this time of the clash of continents, a great earthquake split the land. Herds were divided. Families were cut in two. Littlefoot was separated from his parents. Sarah was on one side of the divide. Her parents were on the other.
Death can bring some of the most excruciating times to our lives, but they're also some of the most important. And the ways in which we address our own mourning and death process can have an amazing effect on the way that we live our lives.
Mother!
You know, going back as a child, I really didn't understand death very much. I mean, nobody talked to me about it in a very truthful or meaningful way.
Get up. I'm not sure I can, Littlefoot. Yes, you can. Get up.
Dear sweet Littlefoot, do you remember the way to the Great Valley?
I guess so. But why do I have to know? You're gonna be with me.
I'll be with you, even if you can't see me.
What do you mean if I can't see you? I can always see you.
Littlefoot, let your heart guide you. It whispers, so listen closely.
Mother? Mother?
People don't know what to say to you. It's tragic. Death isn't this intuitive thing that we know how to deal with. We need help. We need to know what to say to people so we can give them the support they need. Celebrating life doesn't mean we deny ourselves the reality of death, but it honors the people that we've loved and lost, and it honors the pain and grief that comes with this loss. Many of us are living so far away from our families and friends that not only do we have to leave the funeral process up to strangers, but we're also left to grieve on our own too, right?
You can be a scary monster when you come back.
Look at this scary monster face he's made.
Hey, no crying on video for Grandpa.
She was so sad, but yet her pain and uncertainty and grief had a really supportive space to be present. And this process is still happening for me today. It was really humbling, and it really just helped me to understand the power of grief.
Hey. What's going on here? What's your problem? You're not hurt.
It's all her fault.
All whose fault?
Mother's.
Oh. I see.
Why did I wander so far from home?
Oh, it's not your fault. It's not your mother's fault. Now, you pay attention, old Rooter.
Yeah. But
It is nobody's fault. The great circle of life has begun. But you see, not all of us arrive together at the end.
what'll I do? I miss her so much.
And you'll always miss her. But she'll always be with you, as long as you remember the things she taught you. In a way, you'll never be apart, for you are still a part of each other.
It looks like the narrator is munching strawberries. Okay, let's move these dinosaurs around a little more. Let's make this story more interesting. Okay, so we got dinosaurs lost in the fog. Now what happens?
Here, George!
Oh, they fell off the stage.
And your children, play with your children, accept them. Don't get so caught up in how great you need to make them, but just thank them every day for all that they've given you. And start talking to them about death. Start preparing them for your death. In Nino Sancevich's book, Tolstoy and the Purple Chair, she writes, "The only balm to the pain of losing someone we love is celebrating the life that existed before." The truth is that many of us in this room are probably grieving right now. Losing someone to death is some of the worst grief, right? But we've all lost jobs, relationships, our health. We're just searching for parts of ourselves that we've left behind. And many of us are so busily pursuing our passions in such a rush that we don't have time to actually sit with our pain and who we really are. What if buried in our pain, we can find the passion that we've left behind?
Voice behind the camera. Okay, lots of interesting stuff. I hope you enjoyed it. That's the end. Okay, so give me a call after you see this. Let me know what you think. Okay? Bye.
Well, that's that. Well, that's okay. Can I have my dinosaur, please? No, after the movie.
Okay, let's bring the movie to an end. Daddy's got to go. Daddy's got to go get for his walk. The end. That's it. Okay. All right. And now, who are the cast of characters? You have to now the screen credits go by for the movie. Starring. Who are the stars? Jana Madison Mackover.
The fleeing T-Rex.
And the T-Rex.
Directed by Shane.
Directed Shane Colin Mackover.
Heal yourself and your relationships because you have no control over death, and you might miss the opportunity.